Hello.
Hello.
I think I might have done it.
Really? I haven't found you on Facebook yet, so it does
Oh,
take a
yeah,
little while
early
normally to
days.
come up, doesn't it? Oh, God, there you are.
How you
There
diddly?
we are. Oh, I found you. Yes, I'm fine, thank you. You?
Ooh, it's somebody's birthday this week. And it's not mine. I'm expecting to do March's look back thing and then have one of our birthdays, our
Yeah, just
birthday
my face.
celebrations.
Just my face across every photo.
You'd be mortified if I did that, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah. You've struggled to find that many photos of me. Right, a few people are in. Sally, Nicola, good lad, Cheryl, Tina. Hello, girls.
Hello, Cheryl. I
Jill,
keep getting it the wrong way round.
Bob, Cheryl. Or
Cheryl.
I think it's Cheryl. Is it
Yes.
Cheryl?
Yes, because I keep saying Cheryl.
You used to keep saying Cheryl. Sue from Denmark's here.
Oh, lovely Sue. What a lovely bunch of coconuts you all are.
Paula Davis is here. Sam's here. Hello,
Oh,
girls.
Paul, I bet you've finished yours already, haven't you? Dang.
Put you to shame.
Well, you know me,
I'm
it
right.
takes me all
Cheryl says
week.
I'm right.
Yes, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Right,
Not
I'm just going to show
Cheryl.
you. I was going to print it off, but I've got evidence of my printer having expeded all its black ink all over the top of my worktop, and so no printing for me. But just before my iPad goes off, that is the sketch we're playing with. It is for the February 12-month project. So we're going to be looking back at our February photos, and then we've got kind of 2 horizontal strips. But of course, if you didn't like it that way, you could go that way, for example, and do vertical again.
Yeah.
I'll let you get on
Heather's
that way.
here. Laurie's here.
Ooh,
Melinda says,
hello, girls.
howdy. Rebecca Meadows just finishing dinner and then she will be with us.
I thought she was just finishing work,
Oh,
then I thought that's
what you had
dedication.
nice, Rebecca? What you had nice?
Not like mine. My konjac noodles.
They sound painful. Konjac noodles. I had a salad. It was lovely.
Colour's gone really weird, isn't it? Hang on, I'm just going to see if I can get it to...
It's been beautiful today. I've had the back door open all day.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why my colour on my video is a bit weird, a bit yellow. Anyway, it's not really like that in real life.
It looks all right on my big
looks,
screen.
Yeah, it
Looks
looks
more
a bit
yellow
weird
on the phone. It doesn't on the main screen. Oh,
okay.
Anne-Marie, hello from sunny California.
Oh, send us some of your sunshine, please. I need some sun. I'm going to crack on while we're getting on with it, if you know what I mean. If that makes sense. That sketch had like these tabby things at the top. So I've just pulled out some like scrap papers from an old, and I've got on the mounted one there. Sorry, do carry on. I did make a start because otherwise I wouldn't finish. There's no Melody tonight because, bless her, she is she has lots and lots of bread work going on. So
no dunder with bread.
Oh, no. She's going to take a little break, I think. So, we're going to miss
poor
her,
Nicola. Sat trying to drink her horrid bowel prep for a colonoscopy tomorrow. Oh, Nicola. Oh, we'll hold your hand, Nicola, while you do it.
Well, not literally, I hope.
No, while she drinks a drink.
Oh, okay.
No, she's far enough away that we don't have to be involved. So,
and no, there isn't.
We're there in spirit.
No, there isn't a perspective for that either.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. Oh no, but you don't want no pictures. You don't want no pictures of that, do you?
No.
Can you imagine? Ooh, no. Oh, I hope it all goes well, Nicola.
Oh yeah, bless you, Nicola. I hope it goes well. Yeah, can you give a little perspective since I've had my colonoscopy? Sorry, I shouldn't joke, Nicola. You know what I mean? To have to laugh about it, otherwise you go mad.
Yeah. Well, positive thoughts. We'll all be thinking of you.
Yeah, we will be. Right, I've lost my scissors. That is white paper. I don't know why that doesn't seem right. Look at these new lights or something.
It looks, as I say, it looks yellowy on my phone, but it doesn't on my
That's
computer.
weird. Yeah, it
So
looks yellowy on both of mine for some reason.
yeah, no, it's not on the main one.
So I am using the Office tab templates, I think it's called, which is like you get a set of 3 kind of ruler type things. And they kind of look weird when you look at them. Let me show you them here. They do look a bit weird because they've got kind of like weird shapes, and but you can draw around them. And I made them double edged, that one, so you've got like a what's that called? Like a postage stamp if you want to just do some drawing.
And you have
And
to
then you
cut
can
that
use.
out.
Well, you could just. I did one where I just did it as a like a pen border. But
Oh
I
yeah, so
reckon
you
you could
drew
put.
it rather
I
than
reckon you could draw it, and then you could use your hole punch to punch those
yeah,
holes.
yeah.
I've never tried it.
That
Do you feel
yeah,
free?
that's a.
Do you feel free though, Julie?
I haven't got those.
Haven't you?
No,
So we'll get you
no.
some of those then.
But I wouldn't
So
be. I wouldn't be fussy cutting that.
no, but I did use it for a border when I first made them. And I think it did turn out really cool actually. Um,
Nicola says she's had Crohn's for 40 years, but they
oh
never
bless
get
you, that's
easier.
horrible. Oh,
Oh.
that's really horrible. Oh,
And,
bless you.
and Helen Barker says hello. Tonya says, hey, ladies. Stephanie
Hello,
writes here. Hello,
hello,
girls.
hello, hello. It's so nice to be back. I've kind of missed you all. I know I had to take a break because I was a bit overwhelmed with stuff, but it is so nice. I did
Look,
really
she's
miss it when
back.
I that first week as well. I was thinking, oh, I'd be doing them lives now. Then I had my tea in peace, and it was like, oh, that's all okay.
And then you don't know what to do the rest of the night.
Yeah, you know me. So I'm just going to do these first, just kind of measure them out, and I'm going to cut them down, so I won't use the whole paper. But I just need to
Who
position where they
says you're the
go.
fussy cutting queen, Morag?
Nay,
Yeah,
I think Rebecca's a fussy cutting queen.
yeah, you do
Officially,
like a bit of fussy cutting though,
I
don't you?
do. But don't make me a bad person.
Well, it makes you a bit strange.
I do love fussy cutting. In fact, yesterday at the crop, because I didn't, oh, I couldn't think of anything else to do after that first layout. I didn't do another one, did I? And then I just sat there fussy cutting. I was very happy. For all else, you see,
Jules Stephen, just popping in for a while, but we'll watch fully. Oh,
oh,
TMW, is that tomorrow on replay?
yeah. You see, you need to get in with the
Okay.
lingo, Julie.
I know. As I was reading it, I thought, oh, it means tomorrow. I was thinking it was
Oh,
some
I was
sign for something.
I was watching that. Is it called Adolescent or
Oh,
Adolescence?
yes, adolescence. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's an eye opener, isn't it? But I didn't
Yeah,
know
it's a heavy,
about
heavy one, isn't it?
but about those Instagram things, like what all the
No,
Instagram.
not me.
I'm sure I've been putting on yellow hearts
Well,
or
they
something.
don't mean the same to us, do they?
Can
They
you
don't
imagine
mean
I've
that
been
to
saying?
us.
Can you imagine I've been saying, "Oh, you're on free"?
Yeah, but nobody's taking you up on it, Morag, so don't
Yeah,
worry.
funny enough, no. Maybe that's why you get all those blokes approach you on Instagram.
Oh, yeah, all them army people.
Yeah, maybe you've been posting some funny emojis.
Yeah, we've been signing for them in code.
Oh, can you imagine?
Oh, who cares? They're on the other side of the world. It don't matter. I don't know where we are. Nicola said, did you have a nice birthday, Morag?
Oh, I did, and thank you for my card. We were looking. Nicola gave me a card, and I should go and fetch it from next door in a bit. And it would. We all said we looked at it, and we said, "Well, it looks a bit like you, like as in me." It was an absolutely fabulous card, and his woman on it did look a whole lot better than me. But I said, "Oh, doesn't it?" Both my hubby and my daughter said, "Oh, it looks a bit like you," and it's one of those where you can put your face onto another person's body. So I did that one with Pete as James Bond. That was funny. Ron's
Uh,
closer though is my absolutely fabulous. And Pete as James Bond.
oh, Heather says she's been watching that as well. Nicola says it was your face.
But yeah, but my face only as a 20-year-old person who was thin. I did like it a lot, actually.
Oh, you definitely need to go and fetch it now. We need to see that.
Well, and also, can you do it in real life?
No, that
Right.
requires a lot of surgery.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. That's a bit wobbly, that thing. So I've got, here's where I've got so far. I'm aiming to get my tabs. That's really wonky. My tabs so that you can see a bit of the papers behind, just for a bit of texture. So if I
Oh,
do the last one over here.
Sandra says happy belated birthday, Julie. I haven't had it yet, Sandra. It's this Thursday.
Yeah, Julie's
So
just milking it.
I just got took out early. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll take you
I'm
out.
milking it for all it's worth.
But it is your big
It's
one,
all
so
about me.
for a change. It's your big one though, isn't it? Not to rub it in.
It is. It is. It's my 50th.
Okay, if
If
you
you
say
believe that,
so.
you'll believe anything, girls.
Actually, all the girls thought you were younger, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yesterday.
I think they've just been kind.
No,
It was Melissa, wasn't it? Bless her, her little face. I think she was like she was being kind.
I don't think so. I think you look good for your age.
Sandra said she's celebrating for the whole month. You go, girl. I am, Sandra. I'm going to make. I'm celebrating for the rest of the year.
But you know what? We shouldn't wait for big birthdays to celebrate. We should just celebrate them anyway, shouldn't we?
Yeah, I do always celebrate my birthday. I always have the day off and always go out. But
That's the
people
first time
more.
I went because I went to Iceland for, well, it was kind of just a few days after my birthday. So I'm saying it's my birthday, but it really wasn't. But I've never done that before, and that was nice to go somewhere.
Oh,
Let's do that
Stephanie
again.
says it's her big one this year.
Oh, is
Obviously
it?
young, obviously a lot younger than me, Stephanie. She's birthday's in May, but she's going to London in August. You doing that? What was she going to do? That
That Monopoly, was it? Oh no, she
I
was
think
doing the
so. Yeah.
right. I've got all those. I shan't be stitching because I'll be here all night. So I'm thinking, kind of there or thereabouts. It's going to be something along the lines of,
That looks nice.
oh, I love a bit of office, don't you?
Mm.
I just, I don't know. When I was a kid, I always wanted like to be a secretary or something. Just
Oh
get the
yeah, them
post.
like post office kits that you used to get.
Yeah. Did you have one of them? I
Oh,
had
I
one of them.
loved it.
And me.
I never wanted to work in an office properly, but I love those.
Yeah. No, I remember it
And
was
I never
like,
wanted to use like the little postage stamps and that were in them.
yeah. It was like I had to say mine. I'd got a post office with a sweet shop.
Oh, get you.
And they had little, it came originally with little paper bags and sweets, and you could weigh them out, and you couldn't have any because it was, I didn't want to waste it. It's a bit like a stash nowadays.
I know, yeah. That's obviously
Can't
where
use any because I don't want to
our
waste it.
interest has come from.
Oh, it was so good though.
Oh, Cheryl says
Sorry.
she went to Belfast,
Oh, look at
one
you.
of her 50th, for part of her 50th. Just if only she'd known Sandra and Sam back then.
Oh, yeah. That'd have been amazing. Never mind, we can go for mine next year.
We can go for
We're
mine this
inviting
year.
ourselves.
We can go for mine this year. I'll have another trip. That's fine.
Where are we off to next week then? Huh?
Oh, France, Paris,
For
Disney.
Disney. Ooh. I might just put those down on the left. Yep, off to see Mickey Mouse.
We
Celebrate
are
this. We're
for a few days.
celebrating with Kira's 60th this year as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say that it goes 60.
Well, you have now, so
I'll just
too
quickly put
late.
it out there. No,
I
that'd
think
be
I have
amazing.
put it on Instagram that I was 60, so
I
I
think
don't.
I think the 60 balloons might have given it away, to be
Yeah, and I
fair.
don't have a problem with my age. I don't really think of anything as the number. It makes no difference to me.
No, I agree. As long as you
Oh,
don't
Anne
look
Marie,
60.
Anne Marie, she's having to go back to work.
Oh, rude.
Oh,
Do you want us
watch
to
on
write you a doctor's
replay.
note?
Don't work too hard, Anne Marie.
Should we write you a doctor's note? Sorry,
Oh,
miss, you
Sandra
can't
says
come back.
anytime, girl. Her door is always open. All right.
Oh, you
I've
take a
never
look on
been
that.
to Ireland.
I've not been to Northern Ireland. I've been to
I've never been
Dublin.
to Ireland full stop. I definitely need to change that. Only problem is, hubby might want to come to drink the Guinness.
Oh, I
Do
don't
you
like
like Guinness,
Guinness.
Morag?
No.
No.
Well, I say no, but I mean, I've tried it when I went to Dublin, and then, but that was donkeys years ago. And
Oh, Cheryl wants to go as well.
oh, should we do it? Should we do one next year then? Do one between
Yeah,
yours and one between mine, Julie.
yeah.
We should do a scrappy one.
Oh,
Apart from,
Stephanie's definitely right. I celebrate getting older. Lots of people don't get the chance. That's true, Stephanie.
oh, that is
Yeah.
so true.
We have to celebrate for all of those who haven't made it there.
That's, well, I've been listening to that where the crawdads sing
Oh, I love that.
um,
Love
on
that
Audible
film.
this week. It's been a bit hard going, to be fair, but I've kind of getting into the swing of it now. And I think one of the chaps just said, "Oh, you know, like how's it going?" Oh, so I can't do the American accent. But he said more or less, he says, I'm above the dirt this morning, so that's all good, isn't it? Meaning not under the ground and
Yeah.
dead. I thought, that's so right. I think that's what it meant anyway. That's what I took it to mean. Right, I'm going to back it onto some striped paper. So, did everyone have lots of photos to scrap from February? Did you all have a busy February? I don't. I
I
always
can't
think I
remember.
don't.
That's February.
I know this is why I need to do this project, Julie.
Oh,
Oh,
I
trim
do.
this down. But it's because you can't remember what you did. I'm going to trim this down so it's a bit thinner
That
than that.
might be down to my age.
I'm going to trim a bit off. Maybe a centimetre or 2
Sandra
centimetres.
said, "Do all the fab places to visit. Girls book a nice Airbnb by the Portrush coast. Guineas scrapping. What's not to like?" Oh, that could be a
Oh,
thing, couldn't it?
yeah, apart from the
Guineas
Guinness bit.
scrapping. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure we're into Guinness.
Just scrapping
Just
will do.
scrapping for you. I could take that and skip the Guinness.
I'll skip the guineas, but I'd like to go to the pub that sells the guineas because they look real fun.
Oh yeah, doing one of those. What do you
And the
call it?
singing.
A Kaylee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to forget that. We did. The kids used to go to Scouts, and we used to do this like summer camp thing. It was Pete's worst nightmare because it was like bunches of like. But the kids, I mean, I really enjoyed it, and the kids really enjoyed it. It's just not Pete's thing, really. We used to go camping, and they had a few Kayleys. Well, if you ever see Pete, Julie, ask him. Oh yeah, we've got a Kaylee. Do you want to go? He'll go off on one. It's always nice to see, though, how mad he gets.
Sam says, "I'm the Bushmills Distillery." What do they sell there, Sam?
Is that the Guinness?
Cheryl says she was with you in February,
Yes,
Morag.
I've got. Are you on my picture? Aren't
Need to
you? Hang on.
speak to you about us appearing on the layout from Cropping the Country.
Yeah, look.
Are you on there?
Yeah. Where is she? She's on there somewhere. It's a really tiny photo.
Sandra says, "Take you to a traditional diddly dee pub."
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, and the Irish dancing. Oh, you'll be up doing that, Morag. Oh, whiskey. Oh, I don't like whiskey either. Oh, no.
No, no me. We're not very good,
Oh,
are we?
no. I don't need the drink, though. I can still have a laugh without the drink.
True. Right.
So has Cheryl made it onto your photos?
Yeah, she's on there. Look.
Oh, that's good.
on the
Oh,
cropping
there you are,
country.
Cheryl. You're on.
She was already. She had asked me for an appearance fee on the last layout.
uh,
I think those all ought to be an even distance. Can't work out. I
uh,
can't have them too deep because I'll run out of space. Hang on.
no, I don't think so. I think it's probably better without them being equal, isn't it?
Don't know.
Just
I
stick them
didn't,
down.
I didn't get that far, did I, in my preparation?
Aye.
I
That's you
was
like
going to
girls.
do a pattern paper for the main background, but then I decided, oh, just measure that. It's like 2 centimetres off. Look at this miles out.
Oh, I'll stick it and cut it after. Laurie says they're going to Ireland and Scotland next year as a family.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
lovely.
I think you're going to pop in and see us. I'll say Ireland and Scotland. You just have to come to England as well. It's going to be
Scotland, and
pear-shaped
then you can
there.
come down to the Midlands and then off over to Ireland.
Well, just tell us where you are and we'll come stalk you. She's probably going to hide her plans now completely, just in case we
She'll
look
go
for our
offline
work.
altogether. Those girls from Bramble Fox are following me.
I didn't do a very good job of trimming down my paper. Let me just measure again. Oh dear. Where did it all go wrong? So, has anyone done anything exciting that want to share with us while we've been away? 29.5, that is. So I went to Iceland. Mum went to Iceland. Expect some perspectives to come your way soon. 29.5 too. Oh, can't see for looking. That says, what does it say? 28.5. Mother? Wow, you're as near as damn it, aren't you?
Got to stick them down and cut them after. Oh,
It's because I
Laurie,
wanted
my
round the.
sister and I hosted our first crop in February. Oh, how
Oh,
did that go, Laurie?
how
How
lovely.
exciting.
So why weren't we invited?
A long way to go to a crop.
It is really, I suppose. Still, we did it before.
Stephanie wants some fish finger perspectives.
I beg your pardon.
I could do with some fish finger perspectives. Can you please explain, Stephanie?
Gosh, I
Did you
haven't
see
done
the
your.
Northern Lights, Morag? Nicola wants to know.
I didn't, unfortunately. We did go off on one of those trek things, like pretending to go and look for them, but there was no way we were going to see them. It was cloudy.
Such a
I did
shame,
see
isn't it?
whales though, or a whale, and some dolphins. So everything was good actually.
Laurie says it went very well. We were a small but fun group. Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
I'm sure when you do it again, you'll get more and more, won't you? Because people get to know then, don't they?
yeah. Well, that's not
Cheryl,
what from.
Iceland, Frozen. Yeah, we can all go to Iceland, Cheryl. It's only down the road. Oh, Sandra. Stephanie, I'm joking. Morag said Mum's gone to Iceland.
Right, got you. Sorry, that was completely lost on
Yeah, we
us.
didn't get that, did we? We were like,
I need to get out more, Julie.
uh,
Paula, are you still there? Have you done yours yet, Paula?
she said no, she hasn't quite. No, she hasn't finished yet.
Oh, good. I feel like you're my pacemaker, like you have the pacemaker
I
on
would.
when you.
I was going to say I wouldn't have Paula as your pacemaker. Gosh, she's
No,
way out in front. Feel
it's that
really
in running
behind, wouldn't
and
you?
yeah, in running and stuff like that, isn't it? They have a is it a what
Oh,
do they call them? I don't know because I'm not a athletic person at all. I've just put the wrong one down first as well.
right.
Of
Paula
course.
says she's done lots of work in the garden, been to see the new Snow White film this afternoon, and she's off to Amsterdam next week.
Oh,
Oh,
nice. Might have some new perspectives for you.
oh yeah.
See, what you should do is you arrange your travels around the perspectives rather than going the other way around. So that makes perfect sense. Tell me where you want to go. Oh, Amsterdam's lovely. Oh, you're going to see the tulip fields. Or is it too early, isn't it? I suppose. Are they out yet?
I don't know. I would imagine they are, aren't they?
Don't know. I always think it's May, but I imagine that in the Netherlands it might
What
be.
did you think of the film, Paula? There's been a lot of controversy, hasn't there, about that film?
Although I do think people get so shook up about
Yeah, it's just a
things that
film, isn't
don't
it? They
concern
just
them.
have to have a moan, don't they? Paula
Yeah.
says she's already got them. Oh, she was there,
Ah,
wasn't she, the
oh, of
weekend?
course, yes.
So she probably bought them and then had to organise a trip.
Oh, yeah, it gets expensive that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. She's got a day in the tulip gardens.
Oh, I'm going to be so jealous. I've always wanted to do that. We'll be doing the ones in Warwickshire. Not quite the same
We'll just
effect, but
pretend.
yeah, we'll have to pretend we're in the Netherlands. I can't remember what the tulip fields are called there. Flirtengurten.
Oh, Tina's going to the tulip fields in Warwickshire.
Oh, are you? That's in Tina Bayfield.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a long way to come. You have to tell us what day you're going. You can avoid us. She's like, I'm not telling you. Right, I did that looking right. I've had to
Yeah, she
choose
says it's
some.
April, May for blooms there. I suppose Amsterdam might be a little bit warmer though, hasn't it? So they might come out earlier. Paula said the film was really good.
Was it?
Yeah, I want to go and see it, but I know there has been a lot of moaning about it online.
Oh, people always moan, don't they? Let's face it. My stripes are always going to go the same way, aren't they? I was going to try and get them to go the other way, but I realise that's not going to happen. Right, how are we doing?
No, they don't. They go the other way. When you
No,
turn it
no, because
round, don't they?
no, because I keep turning it round. Look, I still go the same
Oh,
way.
yeah.
I
Oh,
don't.
no, you've got to flip it round the other way, and they not on the
Now,
back, are they?
should I put the whole thing on a wonk, which was one idea, or should I go straight?
Um,
What I'm going to do is I'll do the top first, then decide probably
what
what's
the
moving.
what do you mean on the wonk? Do you mean the
Like
pictures
the
or the
no, the whole base.
I'm I don't know,
Oh,
I'm
I think it's
thinking
too much, isn't
straight.
it? Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's unless I change my background, it's too many angles probably.
Mm.
It was my daughter's 21st in what we do in February, wasn't it? I don't know what month it was then. Right, so it's going to go something like that. I think I'm going to mark the bottom so they don't go off the end.
Tina says she used to live near Hatton, so it's not that
Oh,
far.
did you? Oh, that's our neck of the woods, that is. We haven't sorted our date yet, have we?
No.
It interferes with Easter, that's the only thing.
Aren't they back by the end of it? Might be tulips might
Yeah,
have gone over, haven't they? That's the only
that's what
problem.
I'm thinking. I think they might have gone
Yeah.
over. You never know, do you? Right, there we go. That's what it's looking like. Might have to go down a bit more, mightn't it? This is such an old collection. But as it was my daughter's 21st, my hubby's, we celebrated my hubby's. We went to that's that afternoon tea place. It
Yeah.
has the most amazing afternoon tea you've ever seen. Look at the size of the. I'm just going to show you. This is. Can you see that? It's very hard to make out, but it's got 3 tiers of like chunky sandwiches, chips, and the big. Last kid you not, the scones were about this big. I couldn't get. They only gave you little side plates. I couldn't get my scone in my side plate. It was so big. And we've got like a sparkler and everything. And it's got these, it's called the Ironwork Centre, and it has these big, massive sculptures, and they're all made out of recycled like materials from like cars or like there's one that's a centipede that wraps itself around a van, and it's all made out of golf clubs. It's absolutely amazing.
Clever, isn't it?
Oh, the people are so clever. But
Tina
absolutely
says she
clever.
grew up in Leamington Spa. That's
Oh,
where Nicola lives, isn't it?
yeah. Well, I live in Solihull, so only up the road from Leamington. I say at the road, but you know what I mean. Know what I mean, Harry? Right, I'm going simple. I'm going to do my keyboard a minute.
Oh, Stephanie says she wants to visit. They have the knife angel there again. Yeah, it's gone round, hasn't it, and come back again.
Yeah, honestly, Stephanie, if you get a chance to go to this Ironworks Centre, it's absolutely incredible. And that afternoon tea has got your name on it. It's really, really the best
Yeah.
afternoon tea I've ever had. I'm not an afternoon tea person, really, yeah, but that was just something else.
I saw that knife angel in just down the road from me. We'd just gone out for breakfast, and there it was, like over the road, and I was like, "Oh, what's?" And I ran out the pub to go and get some photos. Paul says, "Where are you going?" I went, "I'm going to get photos of that." I've done a layout about it. It's stunning. That
It is, yeah.
thing is. It's like
Although
amazing.
Jane was saying yesterday, wasn't she, because she works in insurance, that it's actually costs a fortune because they have to put security around it, and the security costs a fortune so that
Well,
people
this
don't
one
have
hadn't got
robbed.
security. It had just got some like little.
Yeah,
You could have literally jumped. It was literally there was nothing. It was in the middle of no, like just on the shopping centre.
yeah.
Like just some little metal barriers, but you could have jumped them easy. Well, I couldn't have jumped them easy, but anybody
I'll
else
pay
could have
good
jumped
money
them
for
easy.
that.
I didn't particularly want a rusty old knife anyway. Thank you.
Why not? Um, I did remember that I was going to put some trim around some of this. I'll put that on there. I don't know.
It looks really sad as well. That knife angel. Its face is really sad,
Yeah.
which I suppose
It, it,
it's supposed to be, isn't it? Really, but
yeah, but it's good the way they've done it, isn't it? It's just because you
it's
kind of feel
you
like it's
don't
a
realise it's knives when you know it's knives, but you
no.
don't until you like right close up to it and you can see them. It must have took forever.
Well, it's like all these things. I mean, I've got pictures. I haven't scrapped any actually, but where like they've got these. It was I think it was flamingos or something. It looked like they're pecking it like an upside down car, but they're all mm, the fuel tanks off motorcycles. It's really, really, really clever. And like this would be made when I looked at this is my favourite one. But when you look close, it was all parts of a car and stuff. It was
Yeah,
just so clever.
it's nice that they're using the bits up, isn't it? Rather than.
Yeah, I think it's just to make you think, isn't it? To you know,
Mm. I did see someone. I don't know where that was. That was the Ironworks, and somebody had been. It must have been on Instagram, and they'd got washing machines, and they wanted people to donate the old washing machines. They were going to do. Is it Tetris?
oh yeah,
Where it's all squares.
yeah,
They
yeah,
were going to
yeah.
do a Tetris board.
Oh, are they? Oh,
Yeah,
how fantastic!
yeah. I don't know where I saw that. It must have been Facebook or
Yeah.
Instagram.
It's a really big site as well. I mean, the day we went was absolutely perishing,
Mm.
but but it'd be really lovely on a nice,
Yeah,
because it's
sunny
quite a big
day.
site that you can walk around. Give me an excuse to go back, I think. Right.
Right, said Fred.
I'm going to stick down, just to,
You're not just going to stick down.
I'm just going
Wow.
to stick down.
Wow.
Heck with the
You,
consequences.
you rebel, you.
Oh no, just living on the edge, me. I just need to make sure I'm straight because there's. I think I might go up this way a little bit. Now that way, or I think I might put them in parallel. I've got too many stripes go. Oh, see, I've gone too high. That's why you don't do that. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Hold the front page. I changed my mind earlier, and I was going to make a pocket for tags, and I've forgotten.
Oh,
Let's
you
grab
need
a
to.
piece
Need your
piece of paper.
duster.
Yeah, let me just go and get a piece of paper. Let's have a new piece of paper for that. Sorry, talking about yourselves.
We will. We'll talk about you.
I'm back. Stop
Oh,
talking.
too late.
Missed your chance. Right, I'm just because I've put tape on the back. I just going to fill that tape in. So, remember the goldfish.
What, you're going to put extra pictures behind there?
Yeah, I was going to use these tags. I just remembered I've got all these tags, and I'm going to put those in. Just I'm going to write down what we did and where we went, sort of thing. I'm trying to be better at journaling.
Oh,
I'm a
I'm
bit
terrible
rubbish.
at journaling.
Oh, am I? I don't even write down what date it was or where I've been, and
No, I've got over that as well now.
so we can be better, can't we, Julie? We've
Well, I
turned
can be
over a
better.
new
Yeah,
leaf.
much better. Terrible I am at it.
Right, let's make sure it's on the right
Mind you, I
side.
just think nobody bothers to look through the albums anyway, so
No,
it's only
that's very
me.
true.
And like,
I'm just
once I've
pretending
got
that
Alzheimer's, I'll just be looking at the photos going, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. So,
but I think you will get to a point, maybe one day, because like sometimes you think, oh, where was that again, or who was that? You
yeah.
remember when we started scrapbooking? That's what we wanted.
Yeah. Well, I've had all my mum's photos recently, like cleared the house out.
Yeah.
And she wrote on the back of every photo.
Oh,
Half of them
see,
were like complete rubbish. And it's like, oh, why have you took a photo of that, mum? But um, there was a,
but she liked taking photos, didn't she? You
she
said.
loved taking photos. But obviously she didn't have like, she had like a normal camera. So she sent them
Yeah.
off to bonus print. So whatever come back came, like came back like rubbish or whatever. She didn't
Well,
delete
yeah, they
anything.
did, didn't they? And you never
Oh, so
threw
it
them
was
away.
it's like tons of stuff. But she wrote on the back of everything. So
Oh, bless her. I bet you got some really interesting things to
I have got
go
loads to go
over.
through.
Oh, I can't find my pokies now.
Yeah, but a lot of them, most of them are just like snaps and you know,
Yeah,
and like views and everything. Other than yourself, you don't want somebody else's view, do you?
don't you?
No, I'm being so I don't want it. But then you're like, mind you, I was quite ruthless because I was like, oh, I don't want that, I don't want that. And my sister was going, well, we can't throw them away. And I was going, well, what are you going to do with them all? Where
Well,
are you putting them?
that's what makes me think. You see, what are your kids going to make of our scrapbooks and
Yeah, but I
whatever?
just think that that's our hobby and it doesn't really matter, does it? They can do what they like with them when we're gone.
I know what mine are doing with
I
mine.
know what mine are doing with mine. There'll be a few skips and they'll be all in there.
What did you say? Funeral pyre?
Yeah, I'll go up in that. Yeah.
You get that just cremations.
Fewer
Just scrapbook
cremations, yeah.
cremations. Oh, should we?
Uh,
Got a laugh. Right. So I'm back on plan now. I feel like I've done swimming world. I'm back on plan. So I'm going to put my tags in the back of there. Look. It's like I remembered. There we go. Put more photos if you want. And we can lose them completely at the
oh, we're
bottom.
all of the same mind. We're all saying they'll be requiring loads of skips.
Yeah. Now, I spoke to, I don't know if I should say a name or not, someone at our retreat who has been scrapbooking some time. And she said that she's ordered some white albums and she's going to make the kids one album each for them to keep. And that's the thing that's kind of like a snapshot of all different things rather than, chronological. And she said the rest of it then you can just throw if you don't want them. You don't have to go
Yeah,
through it
but then
all.
that puts it on the onus on them that they've got to keep that album, doesn't it?
But send one album each, not the
Oh no, I'm going to
25
make mine
albums.
have about 10 each.
But I thought that was a really good. I thought it was a
just to
really,
just to
although,
spite them.
but
These
although
are all my favourites. You've got to keep all of these.
yeah, but although you've got, you know what I mean. It's kind of it seems like a sad thing to think about.
Yeah,
But actually, I thought actually it's really practical, isn't it?
yeah. Sandra says, put it all in the coffin with you. And Cheryl says, we won't be able to carry it.
Yeah.
Oh dear, she's put a lot of weight on at the end of her life. Need some burly men to carry her.
Oh gosh. Right. Shall I get the middle, or shall I just not bother? I'm not going to
Oh,
bother.
Tina says she did an album each for their boys, 0 to 21, and they love them.
Oh, well, you've got nice people
Oh,
in your family. That's why. Mine don't care.
I was going to say mine don't care either.
I don't know that anyone's ever looked in my
No,
ever.
no, no. Bring them home. Nobody bothers to look at them. That's what we're doing for other people now, Morag.
Yeah, people
Nobody
appreciate it.
bothers.
Although, although I was printing off some photos from Iceland, and Lauren came in. What are you printing that photo for? You're not going to use that photo. You should have asked me. Oh gosh, she went absolutely nuts. And I forgot yesterday I've scrapped it. So I'm going to have to
Oh,
try and
wow.
hide this photo that I've scrapped, or make sure she can't see it, because I said I'd throw it away. She was being
Oh, Melinda says she's a wills and probate lawyer. I could have a whole niche on leaving scrapbooks to family. Yes,
You
Melinda,
could.
you need to write that in. You must keep all of these
Yeah,
scrapbooks
you can't inherit my money unless you keep my scrapbook albums.
and look at them daily.
Oh well, they're going to be broke, aren't they? How are we doing on time?
Sandra says, now I have the dog. It's turned into my third child. My girls hate getting photos taken.
Yeah, see, the dog doesn't mind. Well, my dog actually turns away when I get my camera out.
I'm
Cheeky
not
devil.
surprised.
I've given up on him now as well. He's got a dodgy leg at the moment, bless him.
Oh, as he jumps down somewhere.
Don't know, when we come back, he was limping. He'd been limping a little bit on his front leg,
Was he
but
with other dogs when he was away?
yeah,
He's probably been.
but they're like, he knows them really well, and
No, but they've
normally
probably
they're
been
so,
playing a bit more, haven't they, than he normally would. So,
yeah. I think he's just, well, picked him to the vet. It might be his cruciate ligament, but she said
yeah,
they don't
probably
know
just.
until they've done some X-rays. But that's going to be another 300 quid, or whatever it
Oh,
is.
and the rest.
So, but she's given him some painkillers or whatever to see. It's got no walks for a week to see if it improves anything. That's good for
Sam
Nelly.
says she's already told Soph that she can hire a skip because I scrap them for me, and if she doesn't want them, it's okay. She said
Yeah.
that I'll be at the bottom of the skip throwing them back out at her again. I was going to say, at least wait till you're gone, Sam, before she does throw them into the skip, because that would be cruel, wouldn't it? While you're still there.
Oh, can you imagine? Right. There's my February. I am going to put these in the shop in case you're not a fox boxer, by the way. I just haven't got around to it yet. What was I going to say?
Sandra says, that'd be good. Sandra says, Sam, I've left you all my craft stash to you in my will. Oh,
Ooh.
mind you, could you imagine a whole person's craft stash?
Oh my God. I haven't
Like
left you
years ago, I'd
mine.
have thought that would have been fab, but
Yeah.
like now, I'd be thinking, oh,
Oh,
where
you
am I putting
can,
all
yeah.
that?
Oh my God. I can't even think about it, because it's like, just, it's so overwhelming, isn't it, when you think about
Yeah.
it too
I would
much?
have one of them, them shoots that you have when they're on the roof and they just shoot down right into the skip. You'd have one of them out the window, right into a skip. You'd just be offloading all the craft stuff out of it.
All my crap
And
stuff.
gleefully, probably laughing every time something crashed in there.
There's no space for anything. Right, I need to do something at the top here, I think. Stickers somewhere. Stickers.
Sandra says, give grab bags at the funeral on the way out. Party bags, there you go, here's your party bag.
Party bag. That's so funny.
uh,
Well, then you get party bags.
that's a great idea. I'm going to do that, I am. A party bag at my funeral. I definitely need to visit that one to have a watch while they're doing that. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine when they open it? What's this? Oh, oh dear. How
Everyone
funny.
else scrapping along, by the way.
Yeah, Cheryl with cake. Yeah, you got to have a cake as well. Piece of cake, some sweets. One of them little blower things, like what's that unwinds? Oh, so funny. I'm crying here. Oh, you gotta have a laugh, haven't you?
Really have.
Oh.
I bet our going away gifts would be far better than someone else's. So.
Uh, well, I think funerals are way too somber. Need to celebrate. I think I understand if it's like a younger person, but I think if you've
Oh
lived to a
yeah,
ripe old age, then you should
yeah.
have. I had an afternoon tea for my mum's funeral.
Did you?
Yeah, we did afternoon tea. She loved an afternoon tea, so
Oh.
that's what we did. It was great. She'd have been gutted she missed it. Sue from Denmark says, "Get the mourners to scrap the order of service."
Have a little scrap
Can you
along.
imagine they'll all have a different order of service on the back, mate? Crafted by. Oh,
Well, I think I've almost finished. I've got to put my journaling on and do some stitching, I reckon. Do some perspectives. Have
looking
oh,
good.
some perspectives there. Have a look.
Nice that you've got the two different sizes of photos as well.
Isn't it difficult? Because I was trying to work out, like when you get, really, I guess these should have been on the same one, but sometimes you have portrait, don't you? And sometimes, and it's really
Yeah,
difficult, I think, to scrap when you've got that, both sorts. I kept getting told off because I was doing, I do a lot of landscape and Lauren likes portraits for Instagram
yeah.
and things. So I don't know, I'll just do whatever makes sense to me.
Sandra says that an Irish wake goes on for a few days and people bring buns and cakes. Sounds
Oh,
like my kind of thing.
yeah,
And
maybe we
Cheryl
should.
said, and add a few AI photos.
Do you know
Yeah,
what
you've
those
got no
ones in
AI photos on there, have you?
no? Do you know those ones in America where because they have like a big picture at the front, don't they, of the person who's dead, like a big
Yes,
portrait. I don't know if
yes.
that's real, but that's what I've seen on telly. And I think I'd have to have an AI one there. That's what I really look like.
Don't forget you need to go and fetch your card off Nicola.
I beg your pardon, sorry.
You need
Oh
to go
yeah,
and
go and
fetch
fetch
your
my
card
card.
off Nicola.
Right, you keep them occupied. I'll go and run and
All right,
get
we'll
it.
talk about you while you're gone.
Okay,
Go on,
see you.
run, 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 run.
Oh, look at Annika Rice here.
So funny. Have you
Oh my
finished
God, I
yet,
look so.
Paula?
I said I look so good on this.
Have a look at you.
Right now, make sure that you don't laugh and think it's not like me at all. I mean, I would be very proud of those. Let me tell you.
Oh, that's so
But look,
funny.
it's kind of like me and not me sort of thing. It's really weird because we all kept saying, well, it kind of, but then she's obviously so much prettier and thinner and
That is
younger.
brilliant.
But it's weird, isn't it? Because it kind of, I don't know where you got that photo, but it's kind of like, I don't know,
You,
it's
but
just,
not you, yeah.
yeah, but just much better looking. I like it.
Cheryl
Thanks.
says Morag meets Sandy from Greece.
It's a bit like
Uh,
that.
yeah, what you'd kill for a pair of boobs like that, wouldn't you,
I
Morag?
would, yeah. Wonder if I can get those done in Turkey.
You'll have to scrap that one. That's
That'd be
hilarious.
turkey breasts, wouldn't it? Oh dear.
uh,
I'm just daydreaming now. Oh,
uh,
definitely not. Definitely didn't take a picture of my boobs. They've never looked that good.
oh dear.
Right, how are we doing? I think, look at the time. I think I've
Well,
pulled out
Paula
the
says she's almost finished.
Mhm. Can't let her beat me. Right, so before we finish up today, that I said I was having a little rest from Marvellous Monday. And I think so many people said, "Oh, I hope everything's all right," and everything was fine. It was just I felt bad because maybe I've made it sound like I was on the last legs or something.
No, I
Well, I
think it
really
was because you
wasn't.
were leading up to a retreat.
Yeah,
Then you were going away, and I think it just all come at once, didn't it? So I think you were a
it
bit like
definitely. I was a little.
overwhelmed.
I definitely was. Anyway, but everything was fine. It was just a fact. It was just I got taken too much on at that time. But I had some people contact me and said, "Oh, maybe you could try this." And I did ask for suggestions. But I think what I'm going to do is probably sort out a more regular schedule, but just like twice a month. So maybe, the first and the third one, or the second and the fourth, or something like that. And then probably just, put the schedule out so it's on or it's not on. Because I really appreciate it, because I was reluctant to cut it down, because I thought, well, so many people make an effort to come every week, and it's just, you don't want to let people down, do you? So, and they've just got to
Yeah,
put
but
their
you've
two,
also got
hasn't
to
they?
be careful for your own well-being, haven't you? So
Yeah, true enough. Anyway, I did appreciate all the nice comments that people left, so that was really, really good. I mean, you're such a lovely bunch, aren't you? Aren't they?
lovely bunch of coconuts.
They are. Lovely bunch of coconuts. Coconuts. Right. I'm just going to stick some random stars on. Anyone got any questions or anything they want to know? We've decided what we're going to do for our kit in June, though, haven't we? Oh, I'm so
Yeah,
excited. I can't
we
say yet.
have.
Can't say just yet, but it's a past 3, isn't it not? When we saw
Oh,
it.
Tina said twice a month sounds great. Feel for you,
Oh,
it's a lot of organising. Sandra said that would be lovely, girls. Don't get to see any fellow scrapbookers. Lovely getting to have a laugh with you all.
it is.
Oh,
That's the fun Mondays I do. We'll have a bit of a giggle.
Cheryl says she'll be happy with whatever you choose.
Oh, thank you, girls.
Yeah.
Right, I think I'm not going to put those on for just yet.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
Sandra
really
said she
sure.
can't wait till June.
Oh, I know, it's going to be so cool. What we're doing in June, we're doing 80s, I think, as our. So we're going to have to get our 80s gear on. It's my favourite.
You've already got your 80s gear. I haven't got any 80s gear.
Do you know what though? I bought that tracksuit thing. It wasn't expensive. It was like an Amazon jobby, and it's like that silky material. I noticed the seam had all frayed, so I've either make a repair or I don't know, put something on under my trousers. So my bottom might be showing through. Right, I'm going to call that on mine, and I'm early. I'm just going to put some twine on there. I'm going to do some stitching about it,
Oh,
probably
they're
down
just
the
saying about
edges.
the kit that we've just done, how lovely it was.
Oh, I'm glad you really liked it. It always makes a big difference when you know that people like things, doesn't it?
Sandra says, oh my God, I feel a Madonna coming on. I feel a Madonna song coming on.
Sing it through the wilderness.
No, I think she's going to dress up as Madonna.
Oh, fantastic. She'll make a good Madonna. Right. Yes. So I won't be back next week because next week Julie and I are going to Disney on Tuesday, aren't we?
We'll be packing,
So
packing and
excited.
unpacking and packing again. Trying
So
to
it
get
won't
it
be
all
next
in.
week. And then probably the week after. I think I'll be back the week after though, and then we could either do the March project, like one of these, or we could do something. We'll find something to do anyway, won't we?
Yeah.
I'll just what I'll do is I'll kidnap you, and then you can come round to mine and scrap. I'd be well happy. I just
It's
won't let you go home afterwards.
Paul will
I'm
be
like, you've got to
happy.
stay now.
Paul will be happy. He'll be like, yes, fab, keeper.
So that is my February page for my album. I should get my. Bring the previous ones out so you can see where we're at. And then, so nothing next week. Week after, then we'll be back with something or other, and our tales from Disney, I think.
Live from Disney, Cheryl says. I'm sure you'll see a lot of photos.
Yes, I'm sure.
Maybe not
So
from us. Maybe
no,
from
Wendy.
Wendy.
Well, we've got Wendy, Vicky, and Kiri as well, haven't we? So it's like a
Yes,
little
they're all
mini
scrappers.
BF way weekend, trip or
It is.
something. So that'd be interesting.
It
And all
will.
of that came about because a flipping new collection came out from Simple Stories. Oh, good grief. So that was an expensive new collection pack, wasn't it? Right. So see you in 2 weeks' time then. Thank you very much, Julie.
You're welcome. See
I'll
you
see you
soon.
all next week then. Oh, week after next then, girls. Thanks
Yeah.
for coming. I'm gonna
Bye.
bye.